Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy, this is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're planning my horizontal for the week of my birthday. So I couldn't find anything in the Happy Planner stuff I wanted, so I headed to Etsy, and in combination with Etsy and some stuff I found in Canva, I created this. And I have taken the initiative to cut out all of these little bits and pieces to avoid taking too terribly long. All right, now we're in a bit of a conundrum because where are you? Where did I put them? I've lost some sticker books. Hold on, I have to find them. Okay, I'm back. I couldn't find the Winter Boxes 2.0 because there's some glittery gold in here that I thought would pair fairly well with, like, these balloons are cold that are glittery gold. So that's our plan, people. Hold on, let me find the, I think I've told you this. I rearranged my planners and I can never find the right spot. So hold on, bear with me here. Hold on, talk amongst yourselves. Okay, it's this week. Originally I had planned on doing something for Lunar New Year, but I couldn't find anything that I went, yeah, that's totally it. So I switched gears and I'm doing a birthday spread because this month is all about me. So just putting that out there. Okay, let me find my stuff. We got to get this out of the way. I need the boxes. I need some wax paper. Oh my God, I am a mess today. I have too many things on my desk. I desperately need to tackle my office. That I think is going to be, oh my gosh, can we just give me the wax paper? Everything's a struggle today, people. Even getting the damn wax paper out of the box is a struggle. Okay. I printed it out onto regular HP 30 pound or 32 pound paper because I wanted something that was a bit more crisp than the label paper that I have. So that's our goal. That's our plan, people. That's our plan. Okay, so let's tackle this, shall we? So I made some things. I got a little corner piece for there. And we could put that little corner piece there. And I will link the Etsy artwork down in the description. So if you're interested, you can go have a looky-loo at it. Oh, that one's kind of big. I have another one. I printed one out that was slightly smaller. I just didn't cut her out. Where is she? They're there. I'm like, where is she on the mess that is my desk? Yeah, because I wasn't exactly sure where I was going to put them. So I'm like, well, I better print out two sizes because I don't know what I want to do. And this gives us some options. So it's Saturday. How's it going? How's your weekend so far? Ooh, there we go. It's like, that's a close one. This one's not nearly as clean as my other ones, but I don't want to waste a lot of your time. Okay, so we've got some of those. I've got some balloons. We need to get some boxes on here, so we should probably tackle that as well. Okay, I think I have a general idea, or we could put her here, and that larger one could go. No, she still takes up way too much room. Okay, what we'll need is this guy, but we are also going to need some boxes. So let's go into Winter Boxes 2.0 and see what we've got to work with. Not a ton, but you know, I just want something that's kind of sparkly. Because this is the only time you'll ever see this in my planner. Just be forewarned. Now, I'm on the fence because the gold in colorful boxes is a bit more muted than this, right? So, I mean, it matches this really well, but that matches that. So I think we're going to do a little bit of each. just because, you know, I have the stuff to be able to do such as that. We'll take that out because that needs to be used. And I think we will grab one of those because that gives me options. I can lay it horizontal or vertical. Move it off to the side, and then we're going to go into the pink boxes and grab some out of here. They're not a great match, but they're kind of close enough. Although looking at that, I do not like those two together. I mean, it matches the balloon really well, but I don't like that. That's a little too muted. What about if we go this way? Okay, we're going that way because this looks really washed out when you put it next to the gold. So let's go put this guy back in his home. And then we'll come into this one. Excellent. I want a vertical. Maybe we'll do a line. I don't want a line because I don't have anything else that's lined. So let's avoid that. Okay, so we have some pink, we have some gold. I should probably grab something else in the glitter gold. I just don't know what. Maybe one of these guys. Okay, I think we have enough to get started with, for sure. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna get some adhesive. This is a two-way glue pen by Zig. It's a Zig two-way glue pen. And the great thing about it is when you first lay it out, it's a permanent bond. But if you allow it to get a little bit tacky, it then becomes a little bit more forgiving and it will move around. And you know, if you've been around on this channel at all for any length of time, I tend to move stickers around quite a bit because they drive me bananas. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I gotta get it lined up better though. Gotta get it lined up better. I also pulled out my polka dot washi, which I'm getting down into the dregs of because, like, seriously. Getting right down to that final few pieces, but I do have some that is kind of left on my washi graveyard. So I think we're gonna bring in a little bit of the polka dot washi. Like that. I don't know that I like that. I don't know. We'll leave it there for right now and we'll see if I change my mind because that's known to happen. Okay, so then we're going to put the adhesive down on this one, but should we look at adding any washi anywhere else? Maybe we're going to put, not her, she's way too big. Her down here somehow. Not sure yet. Okay, let's just carry on our merry way here. So we're back at it with the Zig two-way glue pen. I went into Michael's because I had to do a return today and pick up an online order. And like I was saying to Di, like it looks like they've been wiped out. Like seriously, they have like next to nothing for new stock and most of the shelves are empty. Like I understand they're clearing out the Christmas stuff, but really, like there's really not much in there at all. Because I went in looking for like some chipboard stuff maybe or something fun for my one little word project, but that was an empty one. Do I want her there and her over here? Or do we want them? No, I want this one over here. So I think we're gonna slip her. I'm not gonna have enough washi to do that section. That's okay. We have more washi. I did bring the washi out. Maybe we'll wait. I need to actually just stop confusing myself and stop not confusing myself. Derailing myself is more what I meant. Just going to get rid of some of these extra little teeny tiny pieces. All right, so let's get her some adhesive down on her. Yeah, I love these glue pens. I've been using them for years. And I find these better to use than a glue stick. They're much nicer to work with than getting glue stick all over the place. So that's why I love them. She's kind of leaning. We don't want her leaning unless she's drunk, man. Maybe she's drunk. Do I want her behind the florals? It's a little bit too late now because if I pull her up, she's probably gonna leave adhesive on the, yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. Okay, now we should probably maybe think about some boxes. So I think I want to sort of pair her in with a box, like some layered boxes. So what about something like she's an odd shape because I gave her a background, like some background art to play with came along with the artwork from Etsy. I mean, she is kind of sitting on the ground. So I mean, you can't really tell, but she's got legs there. So I don't really want her floating either. So that's something to keep in mind. So maybe we'll go horizontal with this one. And then I will sit her on top of the boxes. So put those down like that, and then we can sit her like that. I'm so happy to have HP 32-pound paper. You have no idea because it's actually white. Like it's pretty much the same color as the Happy Planner paper, which makes my heart happy. Okay, I'm gonna bring her down so it looks like she's sitting on top of the box and everything else is kind of in front of her. Okay, so let's do that. Excellent. I think I made this one too big though, and I don't really have a smaller version of that. But I do have this happy birthday banner, which I was thinking might be kind of cool. Although it's gonna take up quite a bit of space. I should have made that smaller too. I was just playing in Canva and having some fun. Originally, I was thinking about doing this in my health spread, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, let's just do it in my horizontal. All right, so let's take this pink box. And other than the fact that we need some Tombow correction tape because we're going to get rid of that, I think we're going to come in down here like that and then bring in this pretty glittery square. It's getting a bit close to her. Maybe that one's too big. Maybe we will do this one. Excellent. Okay, we have stickers, we have stickers. Okay, and then I have this cute little quote, which actually is kind of perfect right there. So let's get the wax paper and let's get this quote glued down. Perfect. Looks like it was meant to be there. Just trying to decide where I want it. I'm thinking about there. I might move it over just a tiny bit if it'll come up. It's not cooperating. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so we have a gap up here and a gap up here. Now I've got to figure out what we're going to do with those gaps. Fortunately, I think those are too big, so that's no bueno. Those are too big too. I did print out some test pages, so let's see if there's anything salvageable on here. I do have a smaller one. It's just quite a bit different in color, but I don't really want to go printing another sheet just to like basically throw that one out anyways. So maybe we'll grab this one. You know, still salvaging something off my test sheets. Because I have to, when I print things out ahead of time to make sure they're the size, that they're sized properly. Like, I mean, I'm using the measurements within Canva, but I do like to get sort of a visual, like a physical visual on what they are size-wise. So that's why I usually print out the test pages. But I don't want to go wasting another piece of paper printing out another whole sheet when I really only want this one little element. And I have no idea why I was so attracted to the pink and gold. I'm just gonna put that out there because I'm a purple girl. Not that I have anything against pink. You know, it might be. I was in frickin' Michael's earlier and they have like a whole shelf of like pink and gold and black stuff. And I was like, ooh, really eye-catching, right? And it's a really nice complementary color palette. So it's not that, you know, there's anything wrong with it, but I'm like, those look nice. Maybe that's why I was attracted to the pink and gold. Okay, I want one of these guys. And we have a sparkly one on that side, so I think we're going to take a sparkly one and see if we can kind of fit this like so some here. I put this too high, but it's too late to move it because trying to move anything with, once it's adhered down with the zig, it's not like pulling up sticker paper. It is not. Okay, where's that little decor piece? Maybe that's better on this side, but I'll have to change out that box. Change it out to this one. And then my little decor piece. Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. All right, so let's grab this. I don't know where the heck I had that laid down. I guess we're gonna find out. I guess we're about to find out. And my little decor piece is like right there. I'm not fond of the placement. So I think we're just gonna pray to the sticker gods. I'm gonna see about moving this. It's not gonna leave me a ton of room to write on these days, but some days I don't need a ton of room to write, others I do. Is that better? No, it's not. Okay, well, back to where we were. Oh dear. See, I told ya. Told ya. I move things around. I think it was about here. Other than the fact that that's not straight, it's not a bad placement. So let's just get this guy laid down so he's actually straight. Okay, and then we can put that in like so. All right, it looked a bit odd. I gotta check, man. I gotta check. Maybe it's not straight. Sometimes it don't look straight. All right, so let's just get some Zig 2-way glue on here. You can tell the difference in the quality of the paper. This is just like regular boring old like 20-pound printer paper, right? Okay, so there's that. Kind of cute. Just gonna say, kind of cute. Now, I think we might see about maybe getting some balloons in on this side. And then I think we're probably going to call her done. I mean, I have other balloons. Let's see. Those are too big. I don't mind these ones though. It means I do have to talk to her really sweetly to see if she will come up. Yeah, just a bit. Because I want to see what it looks like before I go putting it down. It's not optimal, but it's not bad either. And it kind of fills in that area and still gives me room to write. So we're not going to complain about it. We're just going to flip the page over and get some glue on this. And then we're going to glue it. We're going to squish her down. And then I'm going to sneak in under this and fix where I lift it up. Okay, excellent. Okay, now let me have a look over top. And I'm not sure about that washi, to be honest. I'm not really feeling the vibe, at least not with it up there. Maybe it just means it's meant to go somewhere else. Like maybe something like that. Because I have like smaller pieces that will probably work in different areas now too. I mean, if we go like that, sorry, we're just gonna play around with a bit of washi here for a sec. I just don't know. I don't know that I want to use it that way. I think that's part of the problem. I think what we might be further ahead to do, so we will put those coveted polka dot washi pieces back on the washi graveyard. Maybe all we need to do is like bring some in like this. And maybe that's the answer we're looking for. It's a bit too long. Save that piece because you never know when I'm going to need it. Okay, I want you kind of like that. And then we'll grab another piece and bring it up here. Like so. That is ridiculously crooked. There. I think we're done. It's kind of cute, right? Okay, let's start back on the desks. Take a looky-loo at what it looks like. I was like, ow, I just stabbed myself. And it was not with the X-Acto knife, by the way. It was because my scissors were sitting open like this. Okay, let's not get blood on my planner pages. I have to go get a Band-Aid in a second. Actually, it doesn't look like it's too bad. Fingers bleed really badly sometimes, like the fingertips. So you never know what you're getting. Oh, I forgot to punch. Hold on. You guys are probably like yelling at me. You forgot to punch. Yes, I'm planning a little bit ahead. It's not that much further ahead. So I haven't actually started this week yet. Won't be long though. Will not be long at all. Okay. There you go, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can all welcome you formally to our wonderful community. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I will see you next time.